we have a Midwestern showdown between Javier Baez and the Cubs, who have help from Chris Bryant, but they got to take on the Kings and Royals. Today in our game of the week, these two teams have definitely seen each other play before, and they are no match to see what could come. Now, we are ready for Baseball Night in America, live from Kansas City, Missouri, where it is the Royals and the Cubs. As we are definitely going to have a fun one. These two teams know how to work the bat. And honestly, I just think this is just going to be an absolute fun game. The Cubs are 10-2 to start off this season. 10-2. And they're pretty much led by the young superstar number 9, Javier Baez. He knows how to hit it out of the park, make great defensive plays. This is the guy you want to see on your fantasy team. Also, we are in probably one of the best stadiums in the country. I like to call it the Castle Kingdom, where the Royals and the Cubs are going to be playing baseball. Let's look at one of the other guys, though, on the Royals side of things. Whit Merrifield, part of the Kansas City Royals lineup. He's okay. He's okay. As Kansas City has definitely said, let's win this game. We should have a fun one. Go to Fox Bet Super 6, pick 6 MLB games, and try to win up to a $10,000 total. It's the Cubs and the Royals. Let's look for 11-2 start and the 7th consecutive win, and the Royals trying to get back on track. You're watching one of the most exciting games of the week. It is time for first pitch out of Kansas City. It's the Cubs and the Royals. As we should have a fun one. These two teams definitely know each other. We have an 84-degree day, 11-mile-an-hour wind, 54% humidity, and it's going to be a partly cloudy game. Let's look at how the Cubs are lining it up. Kris Bryant, Anthony Rizzo, Javier Baez, Kyle Schwarber, Wilson Contreras, Jason Hayward, Victor Cartini, Nick Horner, and Ian Happ filling out the lineup today. As we should be exactly ready, the Royals have Brad Keller on the mound. He tested positive for COVID in early July. He's making his first start of the year tonight. Royals wearing their normal home in the blue alternates for the Royals opponent, the Cubs. Let's look at the defense for the Royals in the outfield. Alex Gordon, Nick Heath, and Whit Merrifield filling out the outfield. Mark Franco, Alberto Manisi, Nick Lopez, Ryan O'Hearn, and Salvador Perez filling out the infield. And obviously Brad Keller on the bump. First pitch of the game is in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. And we are on our way from Kansas City. So the first pitch is in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. That went outside for a ball. It is a 2-0 count now. The Cubs coming in 10-2. The Royals coming in 3-10. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, line drive. It's going to be foul. And the count's going to be 1-2 now. So we have a 1-2 count, 3 pitches thrown here to start out our contest. That one swung on the ground. It is fouled back. Count remains 1-2. Here we go. Pitch number 5 swung on the ground right to the third baseman, McConty. And he throws on to first to put our first out of today's game. With that ground out, that's going to bring up the MVP, I'm guessing, for like the 2027, Anthony Rizzo. Yes, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Three home runs for Anthony Rizzo off 5 RBIs. First pitch in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. Here we go. Pitch number 7 outside. But he gets the call. We have an 0-2 count now. 1 out. Top of the first. Getting ready to throw pitch number 7. Or number 8 with an 0-2 count now with 1 out. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. Strike 3 and Rizzo. 2 up and 2 down. That's going to bring up Javier Baez for the Cubs. So Brad Keller, 2019, was 7-14, as the first pitch is outside for a ball. Here we go. That one swung on, fouled back. We have a 1-1 count through 10 pitches. A bunch of other games going on right now around the league. We'll give score updates throughout today's game. 1-1 count, 2 outs. So far, 5 minutes into our game. That one swung on. It is killed, and a nice diving catch. But it does not count, and it's a single for Anthony Rizzo. Correction, single for Javier Baez. As that brings up Kyle Schwarber. Alex Gordon, who is a 7-time Gold Glover, just could not get his hands on that one. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground. Fouled back. The count is 1-0. Here we go. Pitch 13, fouled back. And we have an 0-2 count now. 2 outs, runner on first. Here in today's game, hope everybody's enjoying our contest so far. We're 13 pitches into it, and we are about, can't really tell how many minutes, about 5. So that one swung on, and we continue the at-bat. In between innings, I'm going to change the Royals colors. Here we go. That one gets past the catcher. And we have a 1-2 count now. So runners will not go anywhere after the ball does get past the catcher. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. Strike 3. Kyle Schwarber strikes out, and that will do it for the first. We're going to see Whit Merrifield and the Royals in the bottom half of this game. The Royals are going to be working with Merrifield, Solar, Perez, O'Hearn, Moradesi, Gordon, Franco, Lopez, and Heath. That's how their lineup is going to look to us, as we are going to see Tyler Chatwood on the mound for today's game. We had a 1-2-3. Top of the first. I like games that have high pace, like good pace to them. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. Whit Merrifield this season, 3 home runs, 9 RBIs. That one swung on, fouled back. Count is 0-2 now with no outs. Whit Merrifield, first player to lead the MLB in hits in consecutive seasons since Ichiro Suzuki from 06 to 010, or from 10. Is that one a quick 3-pitch K? Looking as well, and that's going to bring up Solar. So here we go, up to bat now is Solar. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike as Soler has an 0-1 count to him. Here we go, that one swung on, fouled back, count is 0-2. That one swung on the ground, up the middle of the field, base hit, and the Royals are on to start out this game 1-on-1 out. How many games can I do? So before Sunday? I'm gonna have to change Saturday. Here we go, up to bat now, the 3-batter Perez, who's had a good year, batting .264. First pitch he swings through, it's an 0-1 count. Sorry about that. Had to step away for a quick second. That one, as we have an 0-2 count now with 1 away. That one outside for a ball. 1-2 count. That I'm pretty sure that pitch was to mainly make sure that runner wasn't running at first. That one swung on. It's a base hit. And it's going to put runners on the corners with a little bloop single. And Perez keeps his great day alive. That's going to bring up O'Hearn, the shortstop, their first baseman. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count as the Royals and the Cubs are playing baseball here on a Thursday. Here we go, pitch 12, swung on the ground. And it gets under, and the Royals are the first team to score. 3 consecutive singles. The Royals are on the board first. Here we go. First pitch 13 makes it an 0-1 count. That one popped back foul. 0-2 count. So the Royals have to the plate is Monadesi, I think that's how you pronounce it. Here we go, pitch 15. Check swing, and he went. That's the second strikeout of the day for Chatwood, and he's got Alex Gordon stepping to the plate. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on. Pops it up. Both pitchers throw 16 through 1. 1-0. Royals over the Cubs when we come back. Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Geico. $15 can save you 15 miles or something like that on car insurance. The Cubs are trailing the Royals 1-0 as we start the bottom of the first, or the top of the second. Here we go, first pitch in there for a strike to Contreras. Hayward and Cartini here in this half inning. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground. It's fouled back. It's 0-2 now. Angels and the Rangers. Game you're going to see tomorrow live right here on youtube.com/Alistair Rogers. Nope. Oh, no. Here you go, the pitch. That one swung on. Pops it straight up. And the first three pitches continue this at bat as they just could not get to the ball in time due to the sun. "19 pitches thrown. 0-2 count now with 1 out on the board. That one swung on and missed, strike 3, and we have 1 out on the board. Is this the third K of the afternoon by Keller? Here we go. Up to the plate now is Jason Hayward. Here we go. First pitch swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count. That one swung on and missed as well. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Or one out. Here we go. That one, oh, it just misses the strike zone. We have a 1-2 count, 1 out. That one on the ground. And a nice play at first to have 2 away. That's going to bring up Cartini. So Saturday, I'm going to have to do an NBA game instead of a MLB game. It is breaking news coverage by me. First pitch is in there for a strut ball. It is an 0-1 count, 1-0 count through 25 pitches. So Saturday, 1, 3:30, 6, 7:30, or 8:30. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground. Right to the shift. And we have 3 outs here in the first. We're on to the second. Good game so far by the Royals. quickly starting off this half inning, we have a double by Francie through 18 pitches. And that's going to bring up Lopez with no outs and one on. And a 1-0 lead by the Royals. Swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count. Looks like we're having a fun game so far out of the place that we are playing. They like to call it Kansas City, Missouri. That one low for a ball. 1-1 count now, no outs. So Tyler Chatwood, 18 strikes and 2 balls through 20 pitches. But he's let up 4 hits and 1 run. Here we have the pitch. That one outside, and we have a 2-1 count now. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. We have a 2-2 count now, no outs. Here we go, 2-2 count, 22 pitches thrown. Heath is on deck, the 9 batter. That one low for a ball. And the count is full. It's going to be really crucial to walk the batter at the plate, which is Lopez. So that's going to put 2 on with no out. That one in there, strike 3. That's going to only put 1 on with 1 out. Here we go, that one. The up to bat now, Heath is in the lineup. First pitch to him is low for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. That one swung on low for a ball. We have a 2-0 count. Here we go, 2-0 count, pitch number 27. That one in there for a strike. We have a 2-1 count now. Pitch number 28. That one swung on and missed, 2-2. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there, right down the middle, strike 3. And that's going to start the lineup over as Muirfield steps up. He was 0 for 1 with a strikeout back in the first inning. Pitch number 30 coming up to Merrifield. The first pitch of his second at bat is low for a ball. Okay, guess not. We have an 0-1 count. Merrifield struck out back in the first. He has 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, batting .278 on the day. Here we go, the pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count now through with 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Here we go, 1-1 count. That one outside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now, 2 outs. 1-0 Kansas City here, bottom of the second. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back, and now we're down to our final strike here in the second. Here we go. The 2-2 count, pitch 34. Merrifield steps out of the box. Merrifield waits on a 2-2 pitch. He'll also be receiving pitch number 34. The 2-2, that one swung on deep. Is it gone? Yes, it is. Merrifield sends one over the wall, and it's now 3-0 Royals. What a shot, 383 feet by Merrifield, and the Royals have a 3-0 lead with Solar coming to the plate. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Gotta take that off. That one outside as well. We have a 2-0 count now, 2 outs. That one swung on, fouled back. We have a 1-2 count now. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there, evens up the count at 2-2. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground. What a single. No one was there. And Solar is 2 for 2 on the day, and that's going to bring up O'Hearn, and that's their 6th hit of the ball game. Here we go. So 39 pitches thrown. That one fouled back. On pitch 40, we have an 0-1 count. That one swung on, checked up, though. We have a 1-1 count with 2 outs, runner on first, 41 pitches thrown from Chatwood. Here we go, pitch 42, absolutely bombed. It's fair and it is gone. Foul. Oh my goodness, I thought that was gone. We have a 1-2 count now, 2 outs by the Royals. As Perez almost went deep. Here we have the pitch. That one low for a ball. It's a 2-2 count now. He's coming up on 30 pitches this inning with 27. That one swung on the ground, and that will do it for the second. Not before the 2-run shot by Merrifield, where the Royals have a 3-0 lead over one of the best teams in the country.
I'm searching for some sunshine. Just need one ray through the dark skies. I gotta look for the bright side. I know we're gonna be alright. I know we're gonna be alright.
Welcome back. 6 hits to 1 in 3-0 game so far. As we have the 8-9-1 this half inning, starting with Horner. First pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count through 27 pitches. Here we go. That one swung on and missed. We have a 1-1 count. Pitch number 30 sent high into the sky, and we have one away. And we have one out now for Ian Happ. Here we go. First pitch outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. We have a 2-0 count now. That one outside. 3-0 count now. That one lost him outside, ball 4, and we have our first walk of the game. And that's going to bring up Chris Bryant. That one swung on and missed. It's an 0-1 count now with one out. Double play ball intact as Chris Bryant steps to the plate. He's got an 0-1 count with one out on him. That one swung on and missed. 0-2 count now with one out. Here we go, the pitch. That one low for a ball. We have a 1-2 count now with one out remaining. Or one out left in this inning quarter thing. And swung on and missed. Strike 3, and we have 2 outs on the board. That's going to bring up Chris Bryant's friend, Anthony Rizzo. Here we go. So we have 2 outs, 39 pitches thrown, 3-0 Royals. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count. And that will do it with the ground out. We're on to the third, the bottom of it, that is. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout.
Getting stronger every day. Keep on pushing through the pain. Keep on running till we die. Ain't no mercy in this life. There's nowhere left to run away. No, there's nowhere left to run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
We're looking for a quick inning out of this one. First pitch was in there for a strike. Second one was sent out to straightaway center and caught by the center fielder, Ian Happ, to give us one away. That's going to bring up Mondesi. The Chicago Cubs player performance starting pitcher this season. Only one game their starting pitcher has not got a win. They have a 1.95 ERA. This is everything on their team is just great.
Getting stronger every day.
That one on the ground, base hit. Another single, and he's stretching for second. And that is a double on a bloop single. He stretches it into the double, and it is the Chicago Cubs who have let up their 7th hit of the ball game. Here we go. First pitch swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count. That one and low for a ball. 1-1 count now through 49 pitches. Pitch 50, high for a ball. It's a 2-1 count now. Here we go. That pitch 51 approaching now. 2-1 count, 1 out. Runner on second base. That one swung on, sent out to center field, over the head of Happ, and over the stadium. That one is off the wall. 1 run will score. It's an RBI single. Double. 4-0 Royals now. I thought that ball was gone, but it doesn't matter. The Royals have struck the gold mine, and they have put another run up. They're going to have a quick chat on the mound. Actually, I think it's a pitching change. Or it's a chat. I don't know. Here we go. Welcome back through 53. I accidentally reset this. Through 53 pitches, we have a 1-1 count as they just had a quick chat on the mound. Up to the plate is Franco, who batted last inning. He is 1 for 1 on the day. Runner on second, 1 out. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed. It is a 1-2 count. This is the 4th batter of the inning. The Royals are definitely the team to beat right now, it looks like, as they just cannot stop putting the ball in play. Here we go, the pitch. That one drilled deep. How about another one? That one is gone. Home run for Franco. It is a 6-0 lead. What a game we are witnessing by the Royals. 1 in the first, 2 in the second, and now 3 in the third. That was gone, gone, gone. The next one's on the ground. It's another base hit. It is a single, and the Royals just got their 10th hit of the day. So runner on first, 10 hits, 3 runs this inning, 6 total. Checks the runner at first. Nick Heath up, the 9 batter in his second appearance. Checks the runner again at first. Action in the Cubs bullpen already. Underwood Jr. warming up. Here we go, pitch. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. They're 57 pitches. So runner will go as it's Lopez making it to second, but he has to run back to first because of the foul ball. Here we go, pitch 59 coming up. That one outside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now. That one swung on, sent deep but foul, as that's pitch number 60. Here we go, 2-2 count now, 1 out. The pitch, swung on, fouled back, count remains 2-2. That one swung on the ground. It's a base hit, but foul. That could have scored Lopez. That looked like it actually hit the line. Brewers, White Sox getting ready to throw first pitch. As they are going to take a look at this, I think it's a Kansas City challenge.
Tell me that you wanna try this out. Let you take over my mind now. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of my bones fall to the ground. You could be the one that I'm all about, but I'm starting to break. I'm starting.
This might be a quick call. We should have a quick call here. they keep the call as foul on the field. So it's 6-0. They keep the call as foul, and I believe they keep the count at, 2-2. So 62 pitches thrown, 2-2 count, 6-0, bottom of the third. As this is, and actually, I didn't think the Cubs would be getting beat up this bad. I'm happy with it. That one swung on, and it's off. Hayward. Lopez might score. Yes, he will. It is now 7-2 with an RBI double from Heath. Now, I don't know if they're going to call that an error. And that's going to do it for Tyler Chatterwood. We're going to have a quick pitching change and see if Underwood can do something.
Tell me that you wanna try this out. Let you take over my mind now. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. Watch all of my bones fall to the ground. You could be the one that I'm all about. But I'm starting to break. I'm starting to break down. You could be the one that I'm
Underwood comes to take over in the bottom of the third in a 7-0 game as the Royals are just putting on runs. As we have a Jim Bean call to the bullpen. Underwood takes his place on the mound. So here we go, up as we have the top of the lineup back up. Our 6, 7, and 8, our 1, 2, and 3 batters are up now. Our one batter, Whit Merrifield, who's 1 for 2 with a home run back in the second to give them those 2 runs you see. Here we go, the pitch, that one high for a ball as well. It's a 2-0 count. Here we go. That one also outside. So the first 3 pitches from the new guy are all balls. Pitch number 4. High for a ball. We have a 3, 4. We have 2 on now with 1 away. That's going to bring up Solar. Runners will both take off, and they also both move up 90 feet. That puts runners on second and third now. Here we go. So 6 pitches thrown, 1-1 count now as that ball was kind of close to the plate. Or to the batter, Solar, who's 2 for 2 on the day. Here we go, the pitch. That one low for a ball outside. Checks back the runner at third. 2-1 count. Here we go. Pitch number 8 swung on the ground. Chris Bryant throws on to first. 1 run will score, and a runner will move to third, but we do have 2 away now with the ground out. Chris Bryant was thinking about coming home. Royals have an 8-0 lead now. As Perez comes up to the plate. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and he pops it up foul. It is an 0-1 count now with 2 outs. Here we go. That one swung on and missed 0-2. Here we go. The 0-2 count. Pitch 11. High for a ball. We have a 1-2 count now. 2 outs. Here we go. Pitch 12. Swung on. Out to left center, and it's going to drop. Their 9th run crosses the plate, and it's a stand-up double. It's 9-0.
Could be the one.
Kansas City Royals. The first 3 games, they are 20 through 102. This is game 4 of this 4-game set, by the way. They are 20 for 102, and tonight they're 12 for 20. First pitch to O'Hearn, who's batting for the second time this inning. In there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. That one high for a ball. We have a 1-1 count. Here we go. Pitch number 15. High and inside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count.
Replaying your words there in my head. When you're not here, I'm stuck in bed. I'm starting to break.
That one outside for a ball. We have a 3-1 count through 16 pitches in a 9-0 game. This is pitch number 17 with the 3-1. Is he going to walk him to put another base runner on? That one high and outside. He walks him, and that puts 2 on with 2 away. And for the second time this inning, for the third time this inning, the pitching coach is going to come out, and they're going to have a quick chat on the mound. Timeout. So here we go after the quick chat on the mound. The Royals are just trying to keep adding on. Is coming up for the second time this inning is Mondesi, who doubled and scored last time up. It's the first time the Royals have batted all 9 around. All 9 starters before. As that one is sent. How about... The ball is caught at the warning track. We are done with the third. 9-0 Royals. Let's head to the fourth, baby. Welcome everybody back to the Kansas City Royals and the Cubs. 9-0 is our score in the top of the fourth. I didn't think we would make it to the top of the fourth. First pitch is in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. Here we go. That one swung on and missed as Javier Baez stands in. He's 1 for 1 with a single back of the first. That one outside, and we have a 1-2 count. That one outside and high. We have a 2-2 count now. 44 pitches thrown, no outs, top of the fourth. And he chases one outside. There's a K to start out the fourth inning. Oh. Sorry about that. Forgot to do the transition. .45 pitches thrown as Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count now, 1 out. That one also outside, 2-0 count through 47 pitches. That one outside for a ball as well. It's a 3-0 count. And a 4-pitch walk for Schwarber. He heads to first. As we have a game going on tomorrow on FS1, the Angels and the Rangers. We get to see what the new stadium looks like for the Rangers. First pitch is at 9 o'clock. You guys, we're going to see a coverage of that game starting at 8:50. Here we go. Pitch 50 coming up. That one swung on sky high. Can the catcher Perez get there? Yes, he cannot. So here we go. 51 pitches thrown as there's a single. The second hit of the game. So we have 2 on now. As that's going to bring up Hayward, who steps to the plate. That first pitch is high for a ball. We have a 1-0 count, and they're going to have a quick little chat on the mound. Here we go. Pitch 53 coming up. 1-0 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike. It's a 1-1 count now. Hold on just a second. They're showing something up on the TV. What is going on? They're showing like they just put the news on for some reason. I'm figuring them fixing it. Okay, so here we go. 1 out. We have 2 strikes and 2 balls. Through 55 pitches. I don't know what that was. That was super weird. 2-2 count, 1 out. That one swung on, fouled back. Count remains 2-2. Man. So after Hayward fouls that one up, pitch 57 is coming up now to Hayward with Cartini on deck. Here we go, another 2-2 count coming from Keller. Swung on a miss, strike 3, and we have 2 away now. Strikeout number 6 for Keller, and that's going to bring up Cartini with 2 on, 2 out. As we have 2 on, 2 out. That one in there for a strike. We have an 0-1 count. Pitch 59 coming up, 0-1 count, 2 outs. That one on the ground, base hit. And that's going to load them up with 2 away. That's their team's third hit of the afternoon. Here we go, pitch 60 coming up. 2 outs, bases loaded. That one in there for a strike at 93. It's an 0-1 count. The 0-1 from Keller. 1-1 count now, evened up, bases loaded, 2 outs. Here we go, the pitch. That one. Low for a ball. We have a 2-1 count now, 2 outs. That one low for a ball. 3-1 count now. Ian Happ due next. The 3-1. Pitch 64. In there for strike 2. It's a 3-2 count now. Count is full. Runners will be going. All of them on this pitch, which is pitch 65. 9-0 Royals over the Cubs. Top of the 4th. That one swung on the ground to the first baseman. He'll throw on to first. And that will do it for the top of the 4th. We're on to the bottom. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. If you like games that include absolute moonshots, then you should be excited to see the bottom of the 4th as the Reds rival the Kansas City Royals versus the Cubs. Let's see, I believe it's Gordon leading off this half inning. Yes, it is. It is an 0-1 count to Gordon. He doubled back in the 3rd and scored. He was a part of that 6-run 3rd inning. That one swung on the ground, fouled back. Count remains 0-2. we go. That one outside for a ball. I thought they were going to call that strike 3. Here we go. That one swung on and missed. Strike 3. We have one away now with the strikeout. Here we go. That one swung on and missed. We have an 0-1 count on pitch 23 with 1 out. That one swung on and missed as well. It's an 0-2 count, 1 out. That one outside count is evened up 1-2. It's not evened up, it's lopsided. That one swung on the ground, and we have 2 away with that ground out. Here we go. Pitch 27 in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. That one swung on. Fouled back. It's a 1-2. It's a 2-2 count. No, it's an 0-2 count. 2 outs. That one fouled back on pitch 29. It's an 0-2 count now, 2 outs. That one outside for a ball, 1-2 count on pitch number 30. That one on the ground. Good move in the first scoreless inning for the Royals. We're on to the 5th. Here we go. Welcome everybody back to today's game. First pitch from Keller is in their first strike. It is an 0-1 count as it's the 9-1-2 as Ian Happ leads off this half inning. 0-1, he hits one on the ground foul, makes it 0-2 through 67 pitches. That one swung on deep, way back and gone. And that will give us one away now. Here we have the pitch. That one outside for a ball. On pitch 69, we have a 1-0 count. That one swung on, fouled back. It's a 1-1 count. On pitch number 70. One count, pitch 71. In there for a strike to Chris Bryant. Oh, we already have a pinch hitter. Jason Kipnis is pinch hitting here in the fifth. And that's strike 3 called, and we have 2 away. As that should bring up Anthony Rizzo. David Bodie, the DH, coming to the plate. Pinch hitter. First one to him is in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. That one swung on, fouled back. 0-2 count now, 2 outs. Here we have a pitch swung on the ground. And that should do it for the top of the fifth. We're on to the bottom of the fifth. We'll be back in a minute. Timeouts on the field where we will see the 9, the 1, and the 2. Tonight's telecast is sponsored by Jersey Mike's. As we have baseball continuing here in KC, where we're going to see the 9-1-2 batters here in this half inning. As Underwood, first pitch is out in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count, and here we go. That one outside, we have an even up count at 1-1. That one just out of the strike zone, but just above. Okay, it's a 2-1. I don't know how to phrase that. It's a 2-1 count now. No outs. 34 pitches thrown. There's a cutout of Patrick Mahomes. That's kind of cool. He is the new co-manager of the Royals, as we have a 2-2 count, as that pitch was right down the middle. Two count, 9 pitches thrown. Work in the bullpen for KC as that one on the ground, but fouled back, and the count's going to remain 2-2. Tomorrow, be back here 8:50 p.m. Eastern Time for the Angels and the Rangers. That's a 9-10 first pitch. Right here. Or watch it live on FS1. That one swung on. It's gonna be a line drive to Kyle Schwarber. And we have one out here in the top of the fifth. As that brings up Merrifield, 261 consecutive starts, leads the MLB in hits this year, and the last 2 seasons. Last player to lead with 3 straight seasons, which was Ichiro from 2006 to 2010. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count now with 1 out. Whit Merrifield on the day is 1 for 2 with a home run, a walk, 2 runs scored. That one swung on, sent deep, and it's going to drop in there for a single, and it's the 13th hit of the game for the Royals. As the Royals pick up hit number 13, 3-0. It's a 9-0 game. So here we go. We have a 1-0 count to Solar. Or Solar. 40 pitches thrown. Here we go. Pitch 41. Swung on and missed. We have a 1-1 count. One count now, 1 out, 1 on. Here we go, pitch 42, swung on and missed. We have a 1-2 count now, 1 out. Here we go, Whit Merrifield, who's on first with a 1-2 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one, strike 3. And we have 2 outs now. Here in the 5th, that's going to bring up Perez. First pitch outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. That one swung on and missed. We have a 1-1 count, 2 outs. That one swung on and missed. We have a 1-2 count. That one outside. It's a 2-2 count now. 2 outs on pitch 47. Here we go. That one swung on the ground. It's fouled back. Here we go, 2-2 count, pitch 49, swung on the ground, over the head of the third baseman. It's going to the very corner. That's easily gonna score him. And it's double digits for the Royals. And it's an RBI double. "14 hits for the Royals. You do not see that every day. So pitch number 50 coming up to O'Hearn in a 10-0 game. That one outside at 92. It's a 1-0 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, sent. It's another run. Their 11th run of the night. RBI double. And they just keep moving up 120 feet. It's 11-0 as the Royals are having a field day here in KC. We're going to have a pitching change, or at least a talk on the mound. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
closer than your heart. When the weight is getting heavy and the future is unsteady, close your eyes, close your eyes. Think about all the dreams you keep inside. Think about all the ones you love. I know this beating heart will be my guide. I know that we can overcome. When the world's so cold and we're losing hope, I need it, I need it. When the darkness comes and we're overrun, yeah, I need it. That's when we need each other. 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 That's when we need each other.
Here we go. Welcome back. 11-0 is our score. 15 hits, 2-3. As we had a triple change, as Ryan Tepera is the pitcher making his 4th game of the year. He has 6 strikeouts and 1 walk. He has a 0-0 record. He's taken over in the bottom of the 5th at an 11-0 game. Modesti, the 6th batter of the inning, he fouls that one back. It is an 0-1 count.
I'm dreaming of you. I'm dreaming of you. I'm dreaming of you. I'm dreaming of you.
Here we go. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count. Here we go. 1-1 count. Pitch number 3. Swung on and missed. We have a 1-2 count now. 9:07 p.m. Eastern Time. We are 2 hours exactly into gameplay, and we're about to hit the 6th inning. So 22 outs remain as that one's high for a ball. We have 2 outs, 2-2 count through 4 pitches. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground. It is foul. Here we go, the pitch. That one. Did he go? No, he did not. The count is full. 3-2. Or 3-2 count. 11-0 is our score here in the bottom of the 5th. Pitch number 7. That one swung on, fouled back. The count stays alive. Here we go, the 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Even though he goes down swinging, the Royals don't. They have an 11-0 lead when we come back. Here we go. So we have new pitcher. I don't know where my mouse is. Here it is. So through the first 3 pitches, we have 1 out with a pop out. And that's going to bring up, as it's Zimmer on the mound. That's going to bring up the 4-batter Schwarber, who steps to the plate with Contreras on deck. Because it's the 3-4-5 we're going to see this inning as the new guy Zimmer's on the mound. First pitcher Schwarber's in their first strike. It is an 0-1 count through 4 pitches. Get the Fox Sports app. It's all new, all better. It's worth it. that pitch outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count. That one outside for a ball. We have a 2-1 count. So we have a 2-1 count, 6 pitches thrown, 1 out. Here we go, the pitch. That one in there for a strike. We have a 2-2 count now. Up to bat is Kyle Schwarber with Contreras on deck here in the top of the 6th. 11-0 is our score, 1 out, 2-2 count. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on the ground. Right back to the mound, and they throw into first, and we have 2 away with that ground out. That's going to bring up Willie Contreras, who last time up, oh, he actually singled. There's a mosquito near me. I'm like the only one that absolutely hates mosquitoes. Here we go, pitch number 9, in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. 2 outs, no one on the base pads. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on and missed, or swung on and fouled back. It's a 0-2 count now with 2 outs. Here we go, the 0-2 count now, 2 outs. Swung on and missed, strike 3. That ends the top of the 6th. We're on to the bottom of the 6th. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. Bottom of the 6th, here we go. with the first pitch being in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. We have 3, 6, 9, 12 outs remaining. Nope, 15, 18 outs remaining. Here we go, the pitch. That one swung on, fouled back. It's 0-2 now. Oh, 2. Swung on the ground, right to the shift. And we have one away. With that ground out, that's going to bring up Franz. Are you okay? Here we go, up to bat now is that one outside for a ball, but swung on and missed. We have an 0-1 count. That one swung on, fouled back, so we have an 0-2 count now through 13 pitches, 1 out. That one swung on and missed, strike 3. And we have 2 away now. With that strikeout, that's going to bring up Lopez. That one swung on. I think it's deep. It is caught by Hayward to take us to the 7th. 11-0 is our score. We're on to the 7th. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. So here we go. Welcome back. So we have an 0-2 count. We have an 0-2 count here. I went outside for a ball. We have through 13 pitches, we have a 1-2 count. That one in there, strike 3. Swung on and missed, and we have 1 away. As Hayward strikes out swinging, that's going to bring up Cartini. First pitch to him is low for a ball. It is a 1-0 count on pitch number 15. 1 out, 1-0 count. Honer on deck. Here we go. That one swung on and missed. It is an 0-1 count. Now it's 1-1 now as he... Oh, so it's actually a looking strike. 82-mile-an-hour slider. That pitch was. Here we go with the 1-1 count. That ball, line out there, and we have 2 away now. That's going to bring up Honer with as that first pitch in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. 2 outs. The 0-1 in there for a strike. It is 0-2. So here we go. We have an 0-2 count, 19 pitches thrown. Pitch 20 fouled back. And here we go, that one. Swinging strike 3. We are on to the bottom of the 7th. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Up to the plate is Heath, leading off this half inning. Just letting you know, if you are watching this stream, I want you to turn it off right now because this is literally about to be the worst rest of the stream ever. I honestly don't even think they're back. Hold on. I can't tell. So here we go. Welcome to the bottom of the 7th. We have a 2 through 4 pitches. We got our 2-2 count. That one also outside for a ball. We have a 3-2 count now. Through 5 pitches, or actually through 6 pitches. And we have a swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 out now, and that's going to bring up Merrifield here in the bottom of the 7th. There's some... Correction, we have a walk. I think. Here we go. So Merrifield at the plate with a runner on first. Thanks to the walk. Heath is on first. We are at the top of the lineup. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. So Cutter makes it an 0-1 count. That one hit on the ground. And we got a double play to end the bases. So with that double play, we have 2 outs just like that. And that's going to bring up Solar. It was 2 for 4 with a run, RBI, and walk. First pitch in there for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. That one is sent deep. That one is gone by Solar. It is now 12-0 as he rounds the bases, and that's going to bring up Perez. What an absolute missile, 413 feet. And it's 12-0 right now. Here we go. So Perez stands at the plate. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count on pitch number 11. That one in there as well. Pitch number 11. We have an 0-2 count now, 2 outs. Here we go, the pitch. Pitch number 12 coming up. That one high for a ball. We have a 1-2 count now. Here we go, pitch number 13, I think. Swung on and missed, strike 3. So we're on to the top of the 8th. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout on the field. Here we go, welcome back. First pitch of this half inning is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Here we go. The pitch also outside for a ball. We have a 2-0 count. That one in there looking for a strike. We have a 2-1 count. That was a nice sinker there at 90 miles an hour. As McCarthy takes over on the mound, he's just thrown his third pitch. That one swung on and missed. 2-2 count now through 4 pitches. On deck, Jason Kipnis, the pinch hitter. Here we go, pitch number 5. Outside, fills up the count. 3-0. Or 3-2 count now. 5 pitches thrown, no outs. Here we go. Pitch number 6. Puts it in play. And it is a ground single for Ian Happ, and he gets on base. That's going to bring up Kipnis now, the leadoff batter. With the first pitch to him, outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count with Ian Happ on first. McCarthy's thrown 7 pitches. Pitch number 8 coming up. That one is swung on and missed. It is a 1-1 count now. No outs here in the top of the 8th. 9 outs remaining here in regulation with a runner on first. That one swung on, fouled back. We have a 1-2 count through 9 pitches now. Here we go. Pitch number 4 outside for a ball. We have a 2-2 count now. 12-2 nothing here in the 7th inning. Top of the 7th to be exact. Or correction, top of the 8th to be exact. McCarthy likes keeping it on the outside of the plate. Pitch number 6. Or correction, pitch number 11. The 5th pitch of the at-bat. Can you tell us? Strikeout? That ball put into play. Out into right field for a flyout. With that flyout, that keeps the runner on first. And 1 out now as David Bote steps to the plate with 1 away. So here we go. Pitch number 12 coming up. Fouled back. It is an 0-1 count to Bote as we're in the 9-1-2 with a runner on first. 12-0 Royals here over the Cubs. Here we go. Pitch number 13. Swung on and missed. It is an 0-2 count now with 1 out and 1 on for David Bote. He started pinch hitting back in the 5th. He's pinch hitting for Anthony Rizzo. Top of the 8th inning is where we are. 12-0 is our score. Pitch number 13. Fouled off. Count remains 0-2. Here in KC, Kansas City, Missouri, where we are playing baseball today. The Royals and the Cubs playing some baseball. So far, we're about to throw our 4th pitch of the at-bat. On pitch number 15. That one on the ground. out at second and out at first. Double play. We're on to the bottom of the 8th. We'll be back in a minute. Timeout. Here we go. Welcome back. First pitch of the bottom of the 8th is outside for a ball. Brandon Phillips is pinch hitting for O'Hearn. He swings and misses. At that pitch, we have a 1-1 count now. No outs. Be here tomorrow on FS1 or right here for the Angels and the Rangers. 8:50 start time of the stream. 9:10 first pitch. Anyways, the 1-1 count now, no outs. Bottom of the 8th, 6 outs remain. Pitch number 3 put in play. That ball swung on, sent. Is it gone? Off the wall. Rounding second is Phillips, and he is going to end up at third. What base running? The first triple of our game, as the Royals are trying to get to that special mark. They like to call it the 20-hit mark. That's going to bring up the pinch hitter, Gallagher. Chris Gallagher with a runner on third. First pitch low and away for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. So 1 ball, no strikes, no outs. Runner on third. That one swung on and missed. We have an 0-1 count. So with the 1-1 count now, that one just misses the strike zone, like was sitting on the corner. And we have a 2-1 count now, approaching our final 6 outs of the contest. Here we go. The fourth pitch of the at-bat. Swung on in. Outside. Checked up. We have a 3-1 count now. Three-one count now. No outs. Runner on third. That one swung on and missed. Strike two. The count is evened up and full. With a runner on third, no outs here in the bottom of the third. 9 pitches thrown from the new guy on the bump. Alex Gordon on deck. That one outside and they walk him. That puts runners on first and second with that walk. That puts runners on the corners. And that's going to bring up Alex Gordon with 2 on, no out. Here we go. Up to bat now, Alex Gordon. As the first pitch swinging, it is an 0-1 count. With the 0-1. Runners on first and third. No outs. Throw the pitch. Throw the pitch. Throw the pitch. Or register the pitch. That one in there for. That one put into play. It's a single. And it's not just any single, it's an RBI single. That puts runners on first and second, and the Royals get their 13th run of the game. Still no outs here in this half inning. It was hit on a 96-mile four-seamer as 11 pitches been thrown. And that's going to bring up Friance Lopez. That one swung on the ground. It's a bunt, and it's a sacrifice out to move the runners 90 feet. That's going to bring up Lopez. With 1 away now and 2 runners in scoring position. First pitch in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. 18 hits to 4, 13 runs to 0. Runners on second and third. Here we go. So we have a 0-1 count now, 1 out. That one put in play. And it is a ground out to third. And we have 2 away as a run does not score. That's going to bring up the 9-batter Heath. Here we go. First pitch in there for a strike to Heath. It is an 0-1 count. 4 outs remaining here in our game. Runners on second and third. Can't believe this game is actually 13-0. That one outside for a ball. We have a 1-1 count. Now on the second pitch of the at-bat. That one in there for a strike. We have a 1-2 count now, 2 outs. Are they going to get a strikeout with 2 on? And they're both in scoring position. "17 pitches thrown. 1-2 count, 2 on. That one outside for a ball. Counts evened up at 2-2. Two count now, 2 outs. I'm guessing he struck out. Swung on and missed, strike 3. We're on to the 9th. We'll be back. 3 outs remaining in regulation. Timeout. Are you ready for the top of the 9th? 3 outs to go. And the first pitch of this half inning is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. Cubs Royals coming to a close, 13-0 is our scores. That one put into play on the ground. Never mind, we just had a hit by pitch. With that hit by pitch, That keeps a runner on first. As Kyle Schwarber steps to the plate. Schwarber steps to the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a walk, a strikeout, and a ground out. First pitch is outside for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. That one also low for a ball. We have a 2-0 count now. So 19 pitches thrown. We have a 2-0 count now. No outs. Top of the ninth. 1, 3, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13. Oh my God. That one put into play. And it is a ground out. Correction, that puts 2 on now. Here with... So 2 on for Amara Jr. First pitch in there for a strike. It is an 0-1 count. You know, this game is actually finishing on time. Is that one outside for a ball? We have a 1-1 count now. If you guys want to jump onto some Battle Royale, head to Fortnite tomorrow at 6:55 a.m. Catch a 7 o'clock Tetris tournament on ESPN 8 The Ocho. 1-1 count now, no outs. 2 on. That one swung on and missed. We have a 1-2 count now. Strikeout here would be really helpful to give us 2 outs remaining. Triple play could also work. That one just missing the strike zone. We have a 2-2 count now with 2 outs. That one fouled back. Count remains 2-2. Alamora Jr. steps to the plate. He is pinch hitting for Contreras. They're trying not to load him up. Strikeout would be very helpful here. A ball on this possession would be worrying. Approaching pitch number 26. Fouled back, staying alive. 2-2 count. So after back-to-back foul balls here in the top of the ninth. Let's see what pitch number 27 brings. That one on the ground. And a quick pop out to give us 1 out. No one scores. So top of the ninth, 1 out. Runners on first and second. I don't know exactly who that brings up because there's been so many pinch hits. So, Mills is hitting right now. First at bat of the new year. And he's quickly down 0-2. As we have one away. 2 on. That one just could not find the strike zone on pitch number 30. We have a 1-2 count now. 1 out, 2 on. Schwarberg on first. Feligli on second. I don't exactly know if that's how you pronounce it, but hashtag whatever. Swing and a miss, strike 3. One more out to go, and this game is history. So with the strikeout from Mills, I don't know who that's gonna. That should bring up Cartini. 2 on, 2 out. Yep, and it is. Victor Cartini steps to the plate. First pitch low for a ball. We have a 1-0 count. One count. 2 outs. That one swung on and missed, or outside looking for a strike. We have a 1-1 count. The Cubs scored. Here we go. Pitch number 34. 5. Come on. I already know what happens. The Cubs score. Just tell me how it happens. You know, I hate Fox because I don't get it. Why do you just switch a game out in between the game? I wonder if they knew that they did that. Anyways, we're still stuck on a 1-1 count. Anyways, here we go. That ball swung on out to center field with a single. And then Honor singles to make it. So we have a 13-2 game. So here we go. 2 on, 2 out. Don't know what's happening. Ian Happ is at the plate, the 9 batter. Oh, crap. That one swung on. And deep. And he lines out to center. And that will do it. This game is over. We have a final score of 13-2. Thanks, everybody. I hope they call it over. I'm going to wait a second. And that will do it. Thanks, everybody, for watching today's game. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day, and peace out.